to what's up, guys? Today we're going to be playing some Madden 24, baby. Getting off for the punt right away.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
Today we're doing the Dolphins versus Lions, so let's go.
Will begin at the 25. Well, the Lions offense getting ready to go to work here, and under center, a man whose career has been rejuvenated a bit as of late, and season number 8 now out of Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl, and came really within one quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
Okay, let's go.
Big Raekwon Davis, the man fighting in for that sack. Throwing on second and long. Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
They got one more pass to go.
An uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
4th and 15.
That's the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news,
going
got
after
the
the
whole
punt.
game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And here comes Berrios.
They're moving. Down to 50.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football.
I think I'm at the 50. Okay.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 3rd and 2. Now Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down. Tua going to throw. Over the middle and complete.
Touchdown, Miami.
Tua fighting his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Damn, that was a forward kick.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
And every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 1st downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On first down, Goff. Over the middle, complete. It's Reynolds. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. From the red zone now, Goff. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again, Goff. His throw incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now back with the Lions. Here's Riley Patterson on for the field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
At least
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's a big play there for Miami. 58 yards. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in bounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet? Not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa on the move to his left. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Well, he was looking at a dime formation, 6 defensive backs on the field. So he's looking for anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it, but he came up just short, and that brings up 4th down.
They'll try it now with Mostert, and I don't think he got there. He did not. They stepped shy. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on down.
That's crazy.
And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that. That's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense.
Wait a minute. I gotta see this instant replay. Where does he even need to get?
And they hit it.
Mike McDaniel, he's going to ask them to take a closer look at this call, and out comes the challenge flag. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just...
Please tell me it counts. No.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. To Montgomery to begin the drive, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down. up the middle. It's Montgomery. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Now gone. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Here's Berrios. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. Tua now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away. Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Lions will take over. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Out of the gun. Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side is
football. Let's go.
They get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 51 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I'll see you guys next time.